Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name is London Hustle, and today is very cold. I think it's about 3 degrees right now, so we're wrapped up nice and warm. Currently in London, and we're going to be doing some deliveries today. So if that sounds like something you'll enjoy, then stick around and I'll bring you back when we get our first order. And we're just getting our first order in from Majestic Wine in Marylebone. It's paying £2.95, but the customer's in a decent location, so I'll take this one. There's a lot of traffic backed up down here. We're currently on Edgware Road. I've noticed recently that this lorry's turning. Let's let him turn so he don't squash me. Is he turning? No, he's decided not to turn in the end. We're going to turn though. Yeah, Edgware Road has been really busy recently. Winter Wonderland has just ended, which is like the biggest Christmas market in London, and they use Edgware Road to transport a lot of the food carriages and all the fairground rides out of London. So it's been very busy with them recently, which has caused a lot of traffic.
Hi there.
Right, order for Jordan.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Very much. Cheers.
Oh, what a way to start off the shift. We're delivering a single bottle of wine here. Looks like this customer is about to have themselves a nice afternoon, or maybe they just need it for a spot of cooking. Nevertheless, they are 1.1 miles away. Google's saying it should take about 8 minutes. Thank you. Oh, and just as we dropped that off, we're getting an order through from Honest Burgers for £6.70, which seems pretty decent. We'll take that one. And if you're a long-time viewer of this channel, you'll probably know that Honest Burgers is one of my favourite burger spots. Hiya, got an order for Joe.
It's a big order. We just got like 10 minutes.
Oh, really? 19 items. Oh, well, it is big. How long do you think it will take?
It's gonna be 12 burgers. Usually we got like just 10 minutes.
10? Yeah, okay. No worries, thank you.
This one, how much?
Yeah, 2,000.
I think 2,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it folds in half as well, so it's easy to store. It's nice, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Let me see the seat.
Yeah, it's got 2 batteries as well.
Oh,
There's a battery here,
this one here.
and then down here as
the one
well.
This
Oh, so-
battery.
Battery
Yeah,
here and a
yes,
battery here.
And battery here. So if this one went low, you just join to this
Exactly,
one.
yeah.
Switch to,
So you can last all
One or
day.
two.
Yeah,
oh,
2 battery. One this,
yeah,
one this,
exactly. So when one dies, you just go to the other one.
Hey, like 2,000 is okay. 2,000.
and you know why I like it? See the shock absorbers.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, that's a springing one.
It's very, yeah.
No, this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell you what, you should go to this.
So you can use it to
For a
jump the
no
gutter.
circle.
If the gutter is too big, there's no more congestion charges, parking free. All right, brother.
Have a good day.
Settle.
Today we're riding on the Engwe or Engwe X24. Not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but you'd have probably heard me talking to the gentleman there about a few of the details about this bike. And one of the things I like most about it is the fact that it folds in half. It's something quite unique on a big bike like this. You see it a lot on the smaller models, but this is a big bike and it folds in half, which for London is very, very useful. A lot of flats and apartments here are quite small, so storage is definitely something to think about when getting a bike. Oh, we're getting another order in. It's a double order, but it's quite close. £4, do we do it for double order? I think I'm going to decline that. If that was a single order, I'd have probably accepted, but I think for a double, £4 is a little bit on the low side. Oh, here we go. We're getting an order in for £2.80, and this is just a single order. Restaurant's closed, so's the customer. I think this is going to be an accept. Looks like we're picking up from a Chinese restaurant here. I got an order for John. Thank you. Nice quick pickup. There was another rider in there waiting for an order, so I was a little bit worried there was going to be a wait time, but luckily there wasn't. Let's see how far we're traveling for this order. Just 6 minutes, not too bad at all. So this bike has up to 5 different assists mode. I was on 5 just then and it's pretty rapid. I'm quite happy sitting on 3 for the streets of London. I feel like I'm riding on the clouds with this bike. It's got front, rear and central suspension, as well as having the big fat tyres. So all the little bumps and cracks and everything in the road, they hardly make any difference. Now, as a delivery driver, comfort is one of the main factors I look at when choosing a bike. When I first started doing this job back at uni, my bike never had front suspension, and I was going out maybe 3-4 days a week, only for a couple hours at a time, but after a couple of weeks, I really started to feel it in my forearms. Like they were just aching all the time, constantly in pain. So one of my biggest recommendations would be to choose a bike that's comfortable. Is it John?
John.
Yeah. No worries. There you are, man. Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we go. That is the second order of the day. Dropped it off there. and £2.80 added to our balance. And one thing that's really strange about this bike, before I say that, we're getting an order in £3.55 from Chicken Hub in Holborn, which is not too far from where we are right now. Now, typically on bikes, you've got your rear brake here on the left, and then on the right, you've got your front brake. There's a lot of traffic here. But on this bike, everything seems to be reversed. So this is my rear brake and this is my front brake. I'm starting to get used to it, but at the start it was messing with my head a lot. So that's something I'd mention if you're going to get this bike, then just be aware that the brakes are switched around. So don't just go flying down a hill and think you're pressing on your rear brake and you actually press on your front and you go flying over your handlebars. I'd recommend just going around, testing it out, getting used to the brakes. London's looking very busy today. There's a lot of cars on the road, a lot of traffic. It is a Friday afternoon, so it's to be expected. I can imagine tomorrow is going to be even worse as it's a Saturday. The best thing about being on a bike though, you can just go down the side of all of this and it's no trouble at all. All right, order for Litu.
2 bags, yeah?
2 bags, yeah. Thank you. Oh man, we are on a roll today with orders being ready. Let's hope that continues. This is the furthest order we've had all day. The customer is 1.3 miles away, so let's go get it delivered. Ooh, we're getting a Zap order. It's been a while since I've done a Zap order. They can be hit and miss. Sometimes they're quite heavy. Screw it. I'm going to do it just out of curiosity. If you didn't know, Zap is like an online supermarket where you can do your grocery order from. So sometimes people are just ordering necessities like toilet rolls or cereals, milks, that type of thing. But sometimes they do a huge shop and it can be really heavy. Oh, it's given us another order on top as well. We'll take that. So I think that's turning into like a £5+ order. Alright, it seems as though I did jinx us when I said we haven't had to go up to any flats yet. Looks like this is going to be the first one we have to go up to. So let's find out if this bike passes the lock test. Is the lock going to fit anywhere around this bike for me to secure it? Oh, we might struggle here, you know. The wheels are too fat to go through here. I can't go through the frame and the wheel. I think we're just going to have to go through the spokes and risk it. I don't feel confident doing this. But I don't really see any other way of locking this bike up right now. Right, let's try to be quick. Oh. It's very beautiful out here though. I'm guessing we go over here. You're right, there you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Oh,
is there a code on this one?
Sure.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's 3723.
3723. Perfect. Thank you. Enjoy. I'll tell you what, the customer saved me a little bit then. I almost walked off without getting the pin. It's not the end of the world. We can just call up rider support and mark the order as delivered, but it takes a little bit of time. Oh, thankfully the bike is still sitting there. It's good news. How do we get out of the building though? Is it this button here? Nope, that's for the lights. How do we get out of this building? It has to be this lock, doesn't it? Hang about. Oh, there we go. We're out. Now, I'm really curious to find out if we're going to have 1 order or 2 orders to pick up here from Zap, because it flashed through once for £2.80 and I accepted. It went away, and then about 20 seconds later, another one came up saying £2.80. Sometimes these apps have glitches, so it might have just been the same order coming through again, or it might have been another order on top of that. It would be nice to have 2 orders right now and this be paying over £5. Let's go find out. Unfortunately, it looks like it is just the 1 order we're picking up. Hiya, I've got 79C38. Thank you. Oh, what a lovely little order this is. I think someone's doing some baking. They've ordered ice and sugar, salted butter, a large pack of eggs, and some flour.
Order number 79C38.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you, mate. All right, we do have to be aware that we've got eggs on our back right now, so we're going to try be as smooth as possible. Oh, sweet. Luckily, they're only a minute away. We are having a real good day so far. We've had a lot of really quick pickups and really quick drop-offs as well. And we're about to go deliver supplies for someone to bake a cake. What more can you ask for? All right, it appears like we're going to have to go up to the customer again. And we're in a lot of back alleys here, so I do not trust leaving the bike unlocked. So we're just going to do the same as we did last time and go through the back wheel. Hi, delivery? No way, is there not a lift in this building? Oh, there's not, is there? Oh my god, it keeps going. Hi, yeah, you're right. There you are. Do you have the code, please?
4268.
4268, great. Thank you. Bye. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. I thought it was like a rat flying past my feet. Oh my god, we're so high up right now. I can see the shard in the background. I'm absolutely knackered after going up those stairs. Oh wow, look at this guys. We're getting a double order for £10 and 5 pence. £10 and 5 pence is very hard to turn down. I think we're gonna do it. Let's confirm that. You might have heard me mention earlier to those two people interested in the bike, but this has 2 batteries. So the first one sits inside this chamber here, and the second one is actually the seat post. So it comes all the way down to the bottom here. It's a huge battery, and you can see it plugs in just behind here. And the way you access this one is by simply just undoing your seat clamp here. There's a key you put in, you pull it out and you can put it on charge. And to get to the second one, you see here, the bike actually unfolds. So you can fold it in half, which helps with storing it. And you just slide the battery out. Now I believe it's got I think it's a 48.2 amp hour battery, which is extremely high for an e-bike. So this thing should last a long time, which is obviously extremely useful when using it for deliveries. You want to be out for as long as possible, earn as much money as possible. So we should just be coming up to our first restaurant. Yep, here we go, Honey Poke. Hi mate, got an order for nylon?
Here you go. Can you put it down?
Yeah, thank you. Right, order number 1 in the bag. And wow, oh, the second restaurant is a lot closer than what I thought. By the looks of the map, it looked about 10 minutes away. But according to Google, it's only going to take us 5 minutes. So this is turning out to be a nice double order here. And the second place we're picking up from is just here on my right. It's called the Old Street Chinese Restaurant. Had a few Chinese orders today. Hiya, got an order for Raquel. Cheers mate, thank you. Man, look at that, another order ready straight away. Now how far is our first customer gonna be? You couldn't ask for much better, just 3 minutes away. Man, what a day we are having so far. Oh, is it nylon? Yeah. There you are, mate. Do you have the code, please? 4598. Yeah. Thank you. Enjoy. Oh man, another customer that came straight to me. Didn't have to go into the building. And the second one's only 9 minutes away. I know 9 minutes is quite a long time compared to some of the orders we've done today, but when I looked at the map originally, I thought they were going to be about 20 minutes from the first customer. So seeing 9 minutes, well 8 now, happy days, happy days. Oh man, this happening again. We're getting another order before we've dropped this one off. But oh, look at that, McDonald's, that is a straight decline. We are not taking McDonald's orders today. Oh, another double order, but only 4.45. No, I'm gonna decline that one. Hi, you're right. There you go.
Thank you.
Do you have the code, please?
Yeah, it's 4740.
4740. Thank you so much. Bye. And just like that, the second order has been dropped off. Now, just as we were dropping that order off, we've had 3 orders come through that I've declined. So that tells me it's very busy right now, and I can be a little bit picky in hopes of a better order. We're quite far east now, so ideally I want to get another order that drags me back in towards Soho. If we check our earnings for today, we're up to £26.45, which I'm very happy with. We've only been out about an hour and 30 minutes, so £26, yeah, can't complain at all. It's been a lovely shift so far. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to every single one of you who watch these videos. The support recently has been incredible, and I can't thank you guys enough. The next video that comes out on this channel is actually going to be one of the most personal videos I've ever made, and I'm slightly terrified for it to come out. I'm going to be doing a Q&A as well as answering a lot of questions you guys have left in the comments recently. So if there is anything you want to know the answer to, then drop it down below in this video. I'll do my best to answer as many of them as possible. Oh, here we go. We're getting a £2.80 ordering, and it's kind of taking me in the direction I want to go. Yeah, go on, we'll do it. For Adam?
Pick up delivery, please.
Thank you. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have took this order. I was waiting about 10 minutes in there, which is definitely longer than I would have liked. I would have expected it to be a lot faster than that as well for a chicken shop. Luckily, the customer is quite close though, only 3 minutes away. And look at that, we're getting another order before we've dropped this one off. Oh, it's really annoying when this happens though, because I can't see where it's going on the map. I can only see street names, and I'm not familiar with this area, so I don't know if this is a good or bad order. Should we risk it? It's from Chaiwala. Oh, it says 0.9 miles total. Go on, we'll do it. We're gonna take the risk. Hi mate, you're right. Yeah, not bad. Do you have the code, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The code, sorry.
That's all right.
7838.
7838. Thank you, mate. I do, yeah.
London Hustle, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, nice. How was your videos, man?
They're doing all right.
Fine.
Thank you.
Thank
They're
you
doing
very
all right,
much,
man.
yeah.
You caught me on a bad hair day. Do you deliver yourself?
No, I don't.
No, you just watch.
Thank you very much.
No worries, mate. Nice to
It is
meet
London
you.
Hustle, right?
It's London Hustle, yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
What was your name, sorry?
Adam.
Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Hopefully everything goes well with you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You too.
Enjoy your shift, man.
See ya. Oh, that was so nice. We just delivered that order there to a subscriber of the channel. Adam, if you're watching this, it was lovely to meet you. Now we're on our way to Chaiwala. I think that's how you say it. And it's just a minute away. Oh yeah, got an order for Tonya. Oh, sorry, yeah, Tonya. In my own little world then. Thank you. You too. If you remember when I took this order, I couldn't see where the customer was, so it was a bit of a gamble. Luckily, they're just a minute around the corner. Hi, have you ordered?
Tonya, yeah.
Tonya, yeah. Do you have the PIN, please?
Yeah, 4243.
4243, thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy. After dropping off that order, we're up to £32.05, which I'm extremely happy with. Like, you know, every time we get a new bike, we do a little segment at the end where we go over it and give it a quick review. The 3 categories which I like to rate the bikes out of are comfort, practicality and enjoyment. For this bike, for comfort, I would have to give it a very high score of a 9.5. You can see down here we have shock absorbers, I believe. We also have them at the back, rear suspension here, and nice big forks at the front, which makes it extremely comfortable. Pairing that with the big fat tires and a huge comfy cushiony seat, this thing is like riding on the clouds. And something I didn't mention is there's actually a little seat back here, so you could probably strap a delivery bag to this, or if you had a child or a friend, you could probably sit them on the back, and 2 of you could ride on this thing no problem at all. So comfort, it gets a very solid 9.5. Practicality, it's also going to have to be up there on this bike. I'm going to give it a 9, and the reason for that is it's got 2 batteries, so theoretically you could just run off 1 battery and when it dies you can just then run off the other, so you can swap them over, you can keep them charged. The other thing that's going to take the practicality score up is the fact it folds in half. Just storing it is going to be a little bit easier than storing if it was like this, especially in a small apartment. I live in London and my apartment is not very big at all. I'm not going to be able to store this bike even though it folds up, so if you guys want to get your hands on this bike, then I'm going to be selling it. So if you are interested in getting your hands on this exact bike here, then pop me a message over on Instagram, or I'll have a story up over there about it. The only condition is you must be able to collect it from London. And finally, enjoyment. I've had a lot of fun out on this bike today. I always like the bikes that have the big fat tires. I feel a really big road presence, which some people don't like, but I personally do. I feel a lot safer on the roads with a bigger presence. And this thing is fast. It's very fast. Although it has that slight delay with the motor kicking in, once it gets going, it gets going, and it's very, very fun to ride. A little bit strange with the brakes here. That took down the enjoyability a little bit just because of the learning curve, but once you get used to it, it's really not that bad. So for the enjoyment rating, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. If you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to drop a like down below. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button, and like always, thank you for watching.